Hello friends, welcome back to my channel. This vlog is all about the beautiful city of Canberra, the capital of Australia. You know that Canberra is the world's best city to live in and visit, and I will never be surprised if it is said so. The design of this beautiful city was influenced by the Garden City movement, where significant areas of natural vegetation were incorporated. Canberra is situated 130 kilometers from Sydney and about 680 kilometers from Melbourne. And you have options of aeroplane, train, buses and cars to travel to. We drove a car from Melbourne to Canberra and Sydney while stopping at many beautiful places on our way. This awesome city can be viewed from the Telstra Tower and the summit of Mount Ensley, the highest points in Canberra. The city is well connected with domestic and international flights, while interstate train and coach services depart from Canberra railway station. So please stay tuned to watch my upcoming vlogs and subscribe to my channel, like and share it, and press the bell icon for future notifications. Canberra is home to many notable features. This includes the National Arboretum, which with its living forests and gardens offers stunning views, beautiful experiences and entertainment. Totally devastated by the 2003 bushfire, this arboretum is now a place of beauty, conservation, scientific research, education, tourism and recreation with 44,000 rare and endangered trees. Admission is free with guided bus and walking tours, themed gardens and sculptures. Always recommended to check out the website before visiting. So keep watching to enjoy many other interesting places I'm gonna to show you. Okay, the next stop was Lake Burley Griffin, an artificial lake in the center of Canberra, which was completed in 1963. It was named after Walter Burley Griffin, the American architect who won the competition to design the city of Canberra. The surroundings of the lake are popular recreational areas. The Commonwealth and Kings Park on the shore are the two most popular spots where Floriade, an annual flower festival, is held. Paths for cycling, walking, riding or jogging are available there. And if you are interested in canoeing, sailing, paddle boating, windsurfing and dragon boating, please go ahead and have fun. It is just an awesome place to have something for everyone. Kids enjoy themselves a lot when they are there. Alright, before heading to another interesting and popular place, I would like to give you a heads up about a few more places of tourist interest. Please do not miss to visit Mount Ensley, where you can have a summit walk for picture-perfect views of Canberra. You may also ride cycle or drive to enjoy impressive scenery and have a nice time of viewing sunrise and sunsets, which are just awesome. And then comes the visit to Black Mountain, which is yet another famous spot to visit and be rewarded with panoramic views over the lake and the city. You may also explore botanic gardens at the base and Telstra Tower at the top. Now is the time to take you to the Australian Parliament House, which is also known as Capitol Hill. It was built in 1988, and since then it has become a graceful and deeply symbolic piece of architecture. Situated on the top of Capitol Hill, the Parliament building crosses two axes, north to south and east to west, showing the progression of democracy. Take the Canberra Centenary Trail and turn right. Take the entire round and exit. You can spare a few hours. You can explore a lot inside this Parliament, free to roam around at most places without being stopped, even if the parliamentarians are busy in debating on issues in their chambers. Visitors can freely explore and watch parliamentary proceedings from the galleries. Admission to the Parliament is free except for the question session, where one needs to buy a ticket, although free of cost. A 40-minute guided tour in just $15 will give you a more intimate look into the democratic mechanism. We stayed for 2 days in Canberra, in Balconen district, approximately 7 kilometers from downtown. It is a beautiful district surrounded by artificial and ornamental lakes with full serenity and tranquility, and one of the best places to stay, shop and dine in Canberra. And now let's go to one of the best places in Canberra that everyone would like to visit and spend some time. It is none other than Coggington Green Gardens, and if you want to have the world at your feet, then you must visit this place. It is popularly known as Miniature Village, located just a few kilometers from the downtown. Explore delightfully, fascinatingly and meticulously displayed handcrafted miniature buildings from around the world at one place. It is set up within beautifully landscaped gardens with beautiful herbs and shrubs, and smell the fragrance of beautiful flowers all around the garden. Ride the miniature steam train and I guarantee you will not miss the best views. Tickets are only $3 a person. While enjoying a train ride, you can see spectacularly colorful collections of annual flowers. Almost 35,000 flowers are planted each year to add color to the display. The lawns in this garden, with high maintenance, contribute to tourist attractions, hence a visit to this garden is certainly worth it. You will find many trees and shrubs with miniature growth characteristics in the display area, which are all around. And I was told that most of these plants, trees, shrubs grow 60 centimeters in 10 years. Wow! Plenty of miniature varieties of conifers are planted here, and I think because they are well suited to the Canberra climate and easy to transplant in the Coggington Green Gardens, and that must be the reason. Many other kinds of miniature trees and shrubs are used, including dwarf elms and maples, many varieties of box, krume, azaleas, and an increasing number of Australian native plants. This park also has international displays where symbolic monuments of many countries are displayed. There were displays from around 40 to 45 countries, and these monuments were displayed in the form of miniature structures standing for the countries and with the agreement of respective embassies. Such an awesome piece of miniature structures that depicts the socio-cultural facts about the country. And now is the time to take a round on this mini train. It'll take you around, it'll give you 3 laps, and you would be able to see at least 25% of the garden through this train. So let's go. This is a train ride in a miniature village. This is the train ride in that miniature village which you must take. It's very nice, beautiful place. Yes, you got a natural feeling as if you are sitting in a train. So here is the engine operator, the nice gentleman, and they have good around this miniature village. And I want to thank him. What's his name? Cat. Nice name as well. Thank you so much. Thank you very much. Enjoy your day. Bye-bye. Thank you. Okay, now let me take you to an enclosure in the garden where most of the miniature displays are located. Here you can see the structures along the pathways with beautifully decorated areas, fountains and gardens. If you wanted to explore Australia by public transport, there are options available to buy travel passes. Price depends on their types and durations. There are 2 travel passes available. One is the National Whitmit Pass and the other one is East Coast Whitmit Pass. National Whitmit Pass gives you unlimited access to travel on Australia's largest Greyhound network. The East Coast Whitmit passes allow unlimited travel along the East Coast. Commuter passes offer you value for money, convenient and cost-effective way to travel between selected cities, and you can buy these passes either online or from the train or bus stations. I also have a good news for you folks, and that is the refund of goods and services taxes. You may claim at the airport a refund of GST and WET. GST is the general sales tax, and WET is the wine equalization tax at the time of your departure. Those taxes that you paid on your purchased goods in Australia. admission fee is $23 for an adult and $15 for a child, and senior citizens can get the tickets for just $17. Not a bad deal. To visit Miniature Village, you can have a local bus number 2, 3 or 4 from the city center to Balconen Interchange, then bus route 24 to Federation Square. You can also take the light rail from the city center to Gungahlin Town Center, and then bus number 24 from platform number 3 to Federation Square. There is also a souvenir shop housing many affordable souvenirs such as fridge magnets, mugs, tea towels and spoons to purchase, and finally a restaurant just outside of the souvenir shop offering you coffee and snacks. Now the time is to go back home. Before saying goodbye, I wanted to tell you that there is another interesting place in Canberra to visit. It is Tindibilla National Reserve Forest, which is located around 60 kilometers from Cognington Park in the district of Paddy's River. It is a journey of about 1 hour from here, and my upcoming video is on Tindibilla National Reserve Park, so please stay tuned. Now I want to thank you all for subscribing to my channel and watching the video. Please stay safe, healthy and happy, and goodbye.